Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Assassin Brotherhood.
The blue thing is on a map is your ship. You have to run. You have to run to it.
I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me. Nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Well, you won't lack for firewood at least.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Glad you can spend it all getting out of trouble.
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back. Come on. Captain de Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are. But this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay. Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Hurry. We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Où sont ces crétins? Where the hell were you two?
We were out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph, couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
You already passed that?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! How dare you show me such disrespect? You simpleton! You rot-brained cabbage farmer! How dare you show me such disrespect?
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You, treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them. Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy will be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach him a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your
That's
mates
bad.
now, you bilge rat? Talk before I bash out your brains!
Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
There he goes again.
Thank you.
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
Happy hunting, lads! Set her ablaze! Sink that French vessel! She's no match for you! Ha ha! Yeah! Yeah! You're mine!
Yeah. Blue or green if you call it that.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful.
Maybe you were not completely
Some
useless, Shay.
forts
Speaking
are
of useless,
high
those
level,
blockheads
say
won't be
like
needing
level
this vessel
49.
anymore.
Or if it's a 1, it's easy. If it's a 2, it's a medium.
This
if it's
pile
a
of
3, it's
mail.
hard.
You want her, Shay? She is yours.
Yes,
Now bring
the
me
blue
back
are
to
they're
my
yours.
ship.
Or green.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us.
Yeah.
They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me, you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons. She'll look as fine as anything on the Sevens. Please.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
God,
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Yeah.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay. A ship! She's a false shen! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morrigan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men.
Ready to hit them, sir! She's breaking up! Ready here!
Stop them, Roy!
Good grind!
Reef the topsails and gallants.
I'm tearing her to pieces! Do something!
Ready to bar! From the left, all hands! Torn to flanks! She's breaking up!
My ship!
Fire!
For us, Captain Officer!
Close down! Have some wood! Fire!
Go for us, sir! It's a gun! No! No!
Fire! Fire!
She's surrendering!
Fire!
Seems this vessel is battle-ready after all. I will return to what is left of the Gerfaut. It's a long way home, and we have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads. Chevalier is pleased with us.
Okay. Then let you jump. Then try to use the ropes. Use the ropes. If not... Alright, go on the edge of your Morgan, and there should be loot. Okay.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
Wise words. Yep. Alright, so if you are in a if you're in a restricted area, your hood goes up. But if you come out of the restricted area, your hood comes off. Yeah.
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit. Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
Flag is on top of the... Yeah, it's on top of the ship. You have to climb.
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just an Animus. Animus, yes?
Yeah.
You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You worked for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building.
This is
We need
it's
to
the
find your
very
boss.
top of the ship. Oh, okay.
You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you got lost. Now let's get out of here.
Okay.
Follow me. Double time. This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Everything is gonna be okay, guys. What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But...
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
Fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement. Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie? The elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess that'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Nope. Oh.
Do you see a flash? Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot. Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader. A man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
What are you doing?
Okay. So I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. Just, you should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you know, feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you know, feel like being sneaky. Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery. I know you must have questions about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers. Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
How can I help you? And why are you crazy? No, answer my question. Answer my question. Shut up, you Nerf gun wannabe. What the hell's wrong with you?
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale. Who's a slave who freed himself. And hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened, old friend.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this. But did Macandal's man complete his task before the earthquake hit?
I cannot know. Von Godier has not been found. He was a strong Maroon, one of Macandal's best students.
Such a shame. So we cannot know if he found the site.
Indeed. But if there was a temple under the waves, I doubt it is still standing.
And the artifacts that showed the way?
Stolen. The Templars broke in during the chaos. They seized the manuscript and precursor box. I gave chase on the sea, but lost their trail when they reached New York.
We must consider what to do next.
The Wally looked worried earlier.
I heard that Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet?
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for me.
What do you want, your spucking mouth?
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss? Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kisagawase.
And we'll continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right.
Really?
All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you.
Follow Kisagawase.
It is time for the hunt. Use all your senses together to find prey.
Kill the elk.
Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature. With these, you can keep your pistols close. I hope that you will demonstrate more skill to your other teachers.
You hungry mofo. Mofo.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true, at least. What will we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you kill without being noticed? Top form, Shay. Attack from around a corner and your target will never know what hit him. You certainly know how to handle yourself. Stay low and stick to the brush. Be patient, and you might hit your target. Nicely done. I am surprised. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
God, the girl who played Hope is sexy.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on.
If you don't feel taken, then fuck it, just...
Shoot these targets. You can take your time. Not too much. We've more work after this. Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up. Come on, hurry up. Well done, Shay. Keep it up. Achilles has one more thing to show you. Go on, get a move on.
Hey, Bella.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale.
Whoever
Whoever controls the artifacts
Captain Kenway
can access
his,
precursor
first mate.
sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
Man, now I want to buy Black Flag. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I have 180, but I need to see how much it is, because I don't know if it's on sale or not. What do you know what to do with me? I said, don't you know what to do with me? Nope. I don't understand your language.
Where to? Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we know most of these when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail.
Fuck! English. Who's watching me? I got one person watching me on stream. Oh, is it actually you watching me? Now, can I skip this?
One
I
lead, Shay.
can't.
Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Keeley's tasked you with this mission.
No.
I don't know if it's on sale or not.
Task me to task
I
you.
usually wait for games to
You need
go on
find what was
sale before I
stolen
buy
from
them.
Mackendal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Keeley's doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. Do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam.
What?
You could be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
Give me the bad news.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite.
Okay, what's
and
the good
only
news?
son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say,
Yeah, cunt.
Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again. I'll throw you in the ocean.
No match for us, Captain! She's breaking up!
I have Unity. And how much is that, you know, the one you just said?
Who has betrayed in a sail at John
Alright.
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton. In France. Ah! The cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How
Watch your language.
trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars
Get your
were pulling
mic out of
their
your
strings.
mouth, you fuck.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets.
Sorry,
And
I'm
he
actually
knows
nice to
more
stop
about what
thing
goes
throwing
on
your
in these
mic.
parts than you can ever hope to learn.
Oh god.
So Liam, what could you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
Aye. I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. But it's much more than that.
Alright, so you ever heard of Haven Kinley, right?
Getting close, Shay.
There,
Etienne Altair.
An English vessel, and she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to light it.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. It all spoils.
We can board and use the thing. Who knows what to do.
Yeah, the dirty materials.
think?
It just died.
Gallants, royals, studs!
Stutzels!
10 with 30 metal, 6 burning oil.
Awaiting orders! Your orders! Bloody cowards! Use explosive shot to slow her!
Short and safe!
Captain, hold your
Now's
fire!
the
Show
time,
them
let's
what's forward,
board,
Captain. Want to sink
Come
her.
on, men. The spoils are ours. For the Morrigan!
Into the water I go. What the hell is wrong with you? You ain't got no pipple.
Brace for impact! The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master station nearby. Spend our new wealth on improvements.
Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Per se and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle. Can't be far now, Captain. Danger's behind us, Shay.
Reef in all tops! Haul down! Haul down!
Anchor!
What service can I provide?
What you want? You need help. It's not my name anymore.
Rum bit of business.
Nope, I haven't been on it.
Captain has the helm. We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. Le chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Offensive name.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen
Ships
from
ahoy.
Persay.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These scoundrels must pay!
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way, Tat.
I use. Sink every last one of them. For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay. Stranger things have happened. Fire!
Bloody miss!
Ease off the wind! Fire! Close!
They're no match for us!
Fire! Blues up! Laser stick! Fire! Fire!
Damn these eyes! You fire fast enough to hurt us badly, Shay.
Fire! Blues down! Catch some wind!
Ready?
Fire!
And icebergs gone!
Fire!
No! No!
Fire! Fire!
That's the last of them.
Then let us go on.
Not too far from across the island now. Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar. Salt air, open skies. A man out on the ocean is as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. I won't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men, instead of skulking around.
I wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck.
Of course not.
They're murdering bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
And we have nothing in common with that, of course.
There it is. Antiquity. Le Chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Douse all but me!
Captain dead, man. How can I help you?
Haul down and clue up!
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Our cotton sweet tooth.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see.
Oh. Oh.
Not rum. I have as clear a shot as I can get. Give me a... Resistance is not in your best interest. Desist! All right. You could have gone over there. He cannot be allowed to move.
I don't feel like shooting or fucking fighting or fucking fighting. Shut up. Fucking fighting. Fucking hell.
Trouble? You found it, wretch. Time to fight. Have a shot. Ready to fight.
I'm so sick and tired of this fucking dying. Ouch. talk to the spy.
You hear me? Stop right there!
What in hell? Leave me be, you stooshires. Hey, you calm down.
Halt! We need to have... Absolutely not! Come back here right
Free the hostages without being detected. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Drop down. Good boy. I wasn't talking to you. Shut up. Zip your mouth, boy. Mother trucker. God. You're racist. Wrong with you, you English sea dog. God darn English sea dog. Sea dog. That's sweet dog. Oh.
Oh, my Beelzebub's balls! What happened to that wall? Looks like someone took a cannon to it. Please accept my most sincere thanks, sir. Fixing it'll take ages. I wonder why there are so many Royal Navy ships about. I suppose.
So, how goes the third step?
Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
No, it's not online.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings,
I can't believe you believe
plants,
me.
and animals out of an opium dream.
Are there no charts, no maps?
Unity, you
There
can
may
play
have been
online.
some
Unity,
kind of
you can
code,
play
but
online.
neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
But
The
I
man
had to
who
play
brought it
Unity,
said a man
which
named
took
Washington
expensive
sent
amount of
I know
time.
that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence
Extended
Washington
out
has
of
great
time.
ambitions
Shut
that
up.
Templars have helped fulfill.
Okay,
Shay.
quit trying to
return and find him.
correct me.
You, sir, have our thanks.
Why are you gonna bully me? I'm being bullied, man. You bully me one more time, we're gonna have a problem. Alright, it's been 15 minutes. I'm gonna